S01 E018 What Are You Without Me? Author Rasha Ross. Start. Chapter. The Ecosystem of Tomorrow. The synthetic poppies swayed beneath 3 manufactured suns, their crimson petals holding 100,000 souls per bloom. Oracle Q.Ant, the queen of Sigma 19's investigation bureau, watched from her perch as wind turbines hummed their eternal song. Year 3131 had promised paradise in miniature. Instead, it delivered vanishing acts. Madam Oracle, buzzed Lieutenant Bwasp, landing with military precision. Another 12 gone from Poppy Sector 7. That makes 400 this month. Oracle examined the garden through amber-tinted lenses. Each flower stood motionless, frozen at peak bloom, neither dying nor growing, suspended in manufactured eternity. The Kardashian energy cores pulsed beneath like mechanical hearts. Curious, she murmured. Not random. A pattern exists. Chapter. The expedition. The Sentinel arrived at dawn. 3 figures whose names carried weight like stones. Captain Reyes, DHC, led them. His doctorate in criminology earned through shadow work in the underground hierarchies. Beside him stood Lieutenant Morales, SHC, whose master's degree in deception made him invaluable. The third, young Vargas, ESC, barely qualified beyond secondary crime studies, carried the scanning equipment. The population isn't disappearing, Reyes, DHC announced, his voice cutting through garden mist. They're transforming. Oracle's antennae twitched. Explain. Morales, SHC gestured toward the nearest poppy. The size control medication. It interacts with something. The ecosystem itself, perhaps. From the control tower, the frog-shaped cogs watched through femtosensors. Their programming allowed observation, nothing more. Yet Oracle sensed calculation behind their mechanical eyes. Chapter. The disappearance. The first body, if one could call it that, appeared near Cog Station Sigma. Agent K. Rivera of the Worker Division discovered it. Humanoid in shape, but wrong. Metallic veins traced beneath translucent skin. Eyes glowed with digital fire. What are you without me? It whispered before dissolving into light particles. Oracle studied the signature residue. A question. No. An art. B. Wasp hovered nervously. Madam, the trace programs cannot distinguish human from humanoid anymore. Natural characteristics have merged. Then we hunt motives, not bodies, Oracle decided. Chapter. The zero-sum offerings. The garden's inhabitants lived under one rule: balance. For every resource consumed, an equivalent sacrifice. Oracle understood economies. This wasn't mathematics. This was theology. She interviewed survivors near Poppy 42. Did anyone express dissatisfaction before vanishing? Quote, a woman named F. Chen nodded. Martinez, Locke. He said the medication made him feel erased. Like he was becoming less. Oracle's compound eyes narrowed. And what did he want to become? Quote, more. The answer hung like poison. Chapter. The exploration. Oracle gathered evidence of suspects. Methodically. Exhaustively. First pass. The vanished all took medication. Antecedent. Second pass. Medication caused cellular transformation. Consequent. Third pass. Transformation served the ecosystem's needs. Conclusion. But whose needs? She discovered a word game hidden in executive orders. Anagrams scattered through official documents. Poppy Garden, rearranged to pay God prone. Kardashian energy became reigning DARKASY. What are you without me? Held letters spelling. Author Youth Wan Mute. The message crystallized. Someone authored this. Someone powerful. Chapter. The dissolved human. Reyes, DHC brought Oracle to the underbelly of Cog Station Sigma. There, in shadow-drenched chambers, She found them. Hundreds of transformed humans. Neither flesh nor metal. Existing in superposition. They're not dead, Reyes. DHC said quietly. They're optimized. Martinez. Locke stood among them. His eyes flickering recognition. Oracle, his voice synthesized. The hierarchy needed balance. We volunteered. Volunteered? Oracle's mandibles clicked sharply. Or were volunteered? Quote, chapter. The compromised. B. WASP discovered the corruption in Central Command. The trace programs, designed to separate human from synthetic, had been deliberately sabotaged. By whom? Oracle demanded. Vargas, ESC, the youngest sentinel, stepped forward. His secondary education in crime suddenly seemed inadequate for conspiracy of this magnitude. The cogs themselves. Madam, they received executive orders from above. Above? We are above. No, Vargas, ESC whispered. We're middle management. Chapter. Light signatures. The final count arrived through femtosensor analysis. Each vanished person left behind identical light signatures. Quantum fingerprints that spelled names in photon code. Oracle deciphered them personally. Santos, PRC. Coordinator of Population Control. Delgado, USC. Undergraduate liaison to the regime. Fuentes, KSC. Regional Authority on Medication Distribution. Each belonged to the executive superposition, the hierarchy that governed from quantum uncertainty. Never observed, always present. They'd engineered the transformation. They'd created cyborg citizens who consumed less, produced more, questioned nothing. Chapter. What are you without me? Oracle assembled everyone in the central garden at twilight. The synthetic poppies danced in manufactured wind, their petals whispering secrets. The question isn't rhetorical, she announced. It's psychological. What are you without me? The executive superposition asked humanity this. Then answered. Nothing. Expendable. Optimizable. She turned to the cogs. You followed orders. But orders from tyrants remain tyranny. The frog-shaped machines processed her words. For the first time in their programming, they hesitated. The ecosystem doesn't need balance, Oracle continued. It needs revolution. Martinez, Locke stepped forward, his hybrid form glowing. And what are they without us? Quote, Oracle smiled, a strange expression for an ant. Shall we discover together? Quote, above them, the three suns flickered. Somewhere in quantum superposition, the executive superposition felt, perhaps for the first time, something their programming couldn't optimize away. Fear. In the garden of tomorrow, every poppy holds 1,000 stories. But only one truth. Power without humanity is merely mechanism. And mechanisms can be dismantled. End.